I am so mind blown right now. Oof, okay, $80. Hold up, where's the SPF? What SPF is it? That was like a non-step. She didn't show the sunscreen. Okay, so fun fact, that's probably gonna ruin your day and make you really upset, but I feel like everyone should know. Hello everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hiram. If you don't know who I am, my name is Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. It's time for yet another reaction video, and we're going to be reacting to the baddie of all baddies, the gorgeous, the stunning Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa. I can't. Get out.
Dua Lipa recently partnered with Vogue to showcase her beauty routine, which I believe involves skincare, and I'm so excited to see because, I mean, at this point, can we all just agree that Dua Lipa is literally one of the most stunning women on the planet? Like, what are the women called from the other planet? It's like a Marvel movie. Amazons, that's what they're called. But anyway, this was a really long-winded way of saying that she has an ethereal beauty that is not from this planet. I don't know how her and I can be called the same species, which is why I am all the more interested in learning what her beauty routine is, because I am ready to take notes. As we get into this, I do want to say that I've worked as a skin specialist and have launched my own skincare brand, but I am not a dermatologist or an esthetician, nor do I claim to be. And if you're having any serious concerns with your skin, please go see your esthetician or dermatologist to get that shit treated. I only make these videos for fun and to share my opinion on skincare. And if you're wanting to check out any of the products that she uses or the ones that I recommend throughout the course of this video, you can find all the affiliate links in the description box below, which helps to support me and my channel. And without further ado, let's jump into it. Hey guys, before we get into the video, I just need to ask you a question. Do you want to be on the right side of history? I know you and I have both been horrified at the violent actions of ICE in our country right now, the state-sanctioned of Renee Good and Alex Preddy, the countless citizens and immigrants that have been killed while in ICE detention centers, and every other victim of this regime. Their violence and hateful ideology are terrorizing our families, friends, and communities, and we need to show them that we have had enough. So I've linked resources in the description box so that you can call your state representatives, learn about your rights in case you are questioned or detained, write a message to Congress, organizations you can donate to, and more. We have the power to create change and defeat the evil that's going on in our country right now. So let's be on the right side of history together. Please stay safe. Love you all so much and enjoy the video.
Hey Vogue, it's Dua Lipa and I'm going to walk you through my everyday skincare routine.
My God, she is absolutely stunning.
My first step is Bioderma.
Ooh, okay.
Cotton
Love
pads,
Bioderma.
a little bit of this. I don't know what it is about this, but...
She's wearing makeup? Damn, that looks like invisible. I would not be able to tell that she's like wearing makeup. I mean, like maybe mascara, but it doesn't look like she has a full face of makeup on yet. She's already going in with micellar water. I'm Confucian.
I just love kicking it off with this. It feels like it's like pressing the refresh button on a laptop.
She's going in a little bit rough on the eye area, I will say. You know, if you are going to be using like a micellar water, which the one that she is using from Bioderma is great. I've recommended them many times. They're good, especially if you have more sensitive skin, are great, you know, just for removing makeup, sunscreen, excess dirt, and oil from the skin before you go in with your normal water-based cleanser. My biggest recommendation when it comes to using micellar water on the eye area is to really soak the cotton pad that you're using, place it on your eyes and let it just sit there for like 30 seconds and dissolve away all the mascara, eyeliner, or accumulated makeup on the area. It's a much better and gentler way of properly removing the makeup without, you know, stressing or aggravating the eye area from pulling at it so much like she was. Also, I would definitely recommend getting reusable cotton pads. They're much better for the environment. There's no single waste and you can just throw them in your washing machine and they're good to go. I'll have them linked down below if you guys want to check them out.
And then next, I start with my Dua Skincare Balancing Cream Cleanser, which I'm very excited to announce. The science behind the formula is Augustina Sparta science. And for me, I was so excited to work with Augustina Sparta because I'm such a big fan, but I wanted to create my own skincare line and I felt like that the only way to do it was to really team up with the very best.
No fucking way. Okay, I had no idea that she came out with her own skincare products. This is news to me. Where have I been? How long ago did this video come out? 1 month ago. Wow. Okay, Hiram, get your shit together. Oh my God. Well, congratulations, Dua. I'm really excited to look at the ingredients and what the formulas are like. I mean, I have to say, I love her approach of partnering with an already established skincare brand to launch her own products, because that's literally exactly what I did with my own brand. For Selfless by Hiram, I partnered with the Inky List to develop the formula. formulas because I knew I could trust their formulation philosophy and science. And I definitely respect Dua doing the same with Augustinus Bader. I like how she says their name, which honestly, I'm sure she's saying it actually the correct way, and I've been saying it wrong for years, but I know that that brand is very luxurious. It's very bougie. I've been recommended it many times, and I'm all for it until I go to the checkout page and I realize how much their products cost. They are very expensive, but yeah, congratulations, Dua. I'm really excited to see what your products are like.
I use about, I don't know, like that much.
Okay, a lot. Wow.
It's got this like cream to foam formula.
Love.
It feels so good, and it's got like natural probiotics in it as well.
Love that. I'm gonna look at the ingredient list. I just have to first note that she does remove the cleanser with a towel versus rinsing it off with water first. I mean, maybe she rinsed and it didn't show, but it looked like she basically used the cleanser formula and then just wiped it off, which, you know, I definitely don't recommend going that route because any residual, you know, gunk that the cleanser removed that's left on your skin is still on your skin, or the micellar water formula, or even the cleansing formula. Like, one of the reasons it's important to really rinse your face with water afterwards is because if you leave the cleanser formula on your skin, it will continue to do what the formula is supposed to do, which is dissolve any dirt, oil, and sebum. And with a naturally higher pH, that means it can result in skin dehydration, dryness, tightness, flaky skin. It's just always a better idea to rinse it off with water. And I don't know if she did, I'm hoping, but it didn't look like it. Anyway, let's look at the ingredients of her product. Okay, so it is the Dua Balancing Cream Cleanser, and it retails for $40, which I would definitely consider to be a luxury price point. Have I purchased cleansers that are $40 in the past? Yes. And considering that she partnered with Augustinus Bader to develop this formula, it's actually like a little bit cheaper than I was expecting, but definitely still a high price point, especially for a cleanser. Like, that is steep. As for the ingredients, like she said, it has prebiotics. It also has a biolipid complex, chlorella algae extract, which is a great ingredient. It has TFC5. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. I think it's an oligopeptide complex, which is really cool. I mean, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different peptides. This also has like rice bran protein. Wow. Okay. This ingredient list is awesome. I'm very impressed by it. It definitely is stacked full of a lot of really good ingredients for the health of the skin, but definitely like not the same copy and paste ingredients you typically find in a lot of cleansers. I personally think it's really innovative. It doesn't have any fragrance ingredients or overly stripping ingredients. I really think I might buy this. The only thing I will say is that for my skin, which I typically like cleansers that are a little bit more oriented for oily to combination skin, I do feel like this is going to be a more like rich, hydrating, nourishing formula, but it is winter time. My skin is really dry right now. The cold is definitely not helping, so I might actually purchase this. If you guys want a review on her brand, let me know because I would be more than happy to do one, but just strictly based off of an ingredient list formula, I love it, and I actually feel like it's a much more accessible way of trying out Augustinus Bader skincare products because their normal price products are out of this world, crazy expensive. So let me know if you guys are interested, but I think I might be influenced. Dua, man, we're only 2 products in and I'm already shopping. She's good.
Pro Heal Serum.
Ooh, IS Clinical.
I really like it. It's got vitamin C in it.
Oh, her
I think
manicure
I've
is so
gone
cute.
through so many different phases of trying to find the right thing for my skin. When I was younger, it would just be like whatever face cream I could find just to keep myself moisturized, and then kind of in my teenage years I started having a bit of a problem with blemishes and spots and trying to figure out what type of skin I had and whether I was dehydrated or whether it was just the fact that I had really dry skin, or, you know, trying to figure out whether it was something I needed to fix from the inside out. And then when I started touring quite heavily in 2022, wearing lots of makeup, sweating, waking up the next morning, I felt like I never at any point didn't have a spot or something, some kind of blemish of some sort. And so that, I think, kind of affected my confidence a little bit, and the feeling of not wanting to really leave the house without wearing makeup felt like quite a big deal. And so then I felt like I was on this mission to really find something that really helped my skin and a way for me to take care of myself from the inside out and start making healthier decisions, smarter choices. That kind of led me to this like long journey to get to where I am right now.
I mean, hell, girl, it's working. I cannot see a single blemish on that skin, but I can't even imagine what it would be like to not only be going through like the stress and sleep schedule of touring, so much makeup on your face, being on stage dripping in sweat, and having cameras on you 24/7, hyper analyzing and hyper focusing and fixating on your skin. Like, that's a lot of pressure. I know that would definitely send me into a spiral. I've only done a few like red carpets, but the stress leading up to the red carpets was just not worth it, because you feel like your skin has to be looking absolutely perfect and flawless. So I can't imagine, you know, for any celebrity, but specifically for any celebrity who has to perform and tour, what that pressure feels like. But I mean, you would never be able to tell. Granted, I don't think she's touring right now, but still, her skin looks amazing. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, I haven't even been like touching base on the products that she's been using. I forgot she went in with the IS Clinical Serum. If you don't know IS Clinical, they're like really good for their formulation philosophy, their scientific approach. They are on the pricier side, but they're not like as expensive as brands like SkinCeuticals or the really high-end luxury brands. I feel like they have a little bit more of an accessible price point, but still definitely on the pricey side. Okay, so this one is their Pro Heal Serum, and yeah, it's $100. So it's, you know, for 0.5 fluid ounces. Oh my God. How much for 1 fluid ounce? $165. Okay, were they always this expensive? I feel like every time I see them in a reaction video, I'm always like flabbergasted by their price point. They're expensive, okay, but they have a really good ingredient philosophy. This one specifically I am not familiar with, but right off the bat, looking at the ingredient list, the second ingredient is ascorbic acid, which is really high. I mean, and it's great that you're getting like pure vitamin C delivered to your skin. I am curious like how long the formula lasts, because it is in a glass dropper bottle, which if you're using ascorbic acid in those types of packaging, it tends to go bad really quickly because it's being exposed to air and light, which tends to oxidize ascorbic acid or vitamin C very rapidly. So I'm not sure how long this one lasts. I will say this does have alcohol way up on the ingredient list, actually so high up that I personally would not use this on my skin. I do have a little bit more sensitivity when it comes to denatured alcohol, but it can also be somewhat drying on the skin as well. So, you know, I wouldn't say that's necessarily my favorite, but this also has bioflavonoids. It has olive extract, mushroom extract, zinc. Ooh, it also has arbutin. I mean, this is, you know, a good ingredient list for helping to brighten the skin, protect against damage from the sun throughout the day, help with any hyperpigmentation or dark spots, and lifting that excess pigment. Do I have any issues with it? No, but it's definitely like a more luxury skincare product that I don't know if my skin would absolutely love.
Next up, we've got the Supercharged Glow Complex.
Ooh, okay, another product from our brand.
I'll do like about 2 pumps of this, just slowly whack that on. And I feel like this is amazing because it really kind of defends against like fine lines and wrinkles. And it's been amazing while I've been on tour, because I was like, that's the real test.
Her face is so close up to the camera, and it just, so I really need to know like what her routine is outside of this, because you know when you can just like tell that someone does like intensive facials, laser treatments, peels, stuff like that. I mean, you know, most celebrities do, but you know when you can just tell because someone's skin just looks so snatched and fresh. That's the type of skin that she has, and I really want to learn like what her treatments look like, what type of laser peels she's getting done, because she looks fantastic.
When I get on tour and I see how my skin's going to react to it, that's really going to be the real telltale sign. I'm going to quickly just take my vitamins so I don't forget.
Okay, so it's the Supercharged Glow Complex. Oof, okay, $80. I shouldn't be surprised. It's Augustina Spotter. I gotta remember that. They are a luxury price point brand, but $80 is definitely steep and not at all the price point that I usually recommend here on my channel or I purchase myself. But let's look at the ingredients. Okay, so pretty high up on the ingredient list, we have niacinamide, chlorella vulgaris extract, ectoin, which is actually in my own products as well, glycerin, amino acids, sunflower seed oil, arginine, the same peptide complex in the cleanser, green tea extract, and it also says that there's a marine bioretinol. I'm not sure which ingredient that is. I mean, automatically when I see that it says retinol, I'm skeptical about using it during the day, because retinol definitely should not be used during the day. But I have a feeling that it's just kind of like a natural form of retinol that doesn't, you know, have the same like clinical and noticeable benefits, but can help with anti-aging. I'm not sure which ingredient that is, but I mean, overall, this ingredient list is fantastic. It definitely is is a product that I would personally use. There's no fragrance or common irritants, chock full of really good ingredients. I don't know if I'm going to buy this one. Again, if you guys want to see a review, then I will, you know, bite the bullet and purchase these to try them out, but let me know. Overall though, the vibe I'm getting from her brand is that you're getting like the Augustina Spotter technology and formulation philosophy, but at a more accessible price point, which I love.
I always start with vitamin C. These ones taste disgusting. You just gotta like, ew, squeeze it and then just... Oh my god. Oh my god, the bottle, open it.
Oh damn, okay, that must taste really nasty if she's struggling that much. Okay, so fun fact that's probably gonna ruin your day and make you really upset, but I feel like everyone should know. Vitamin C supplements like don't do anything. It really doesn't do anything for the body, and the whole concept of like drinking orange juice and getting your vitamin C and all that kind of stuff is the result of like a century-long marketing strategy that has been very successful in the way in which we believe that taking vitamin C supplements will help us not get sick, and a ton of studies can confirm that it's basically placebo. It doesn't really do anything. Pretty much any doctor out there will tell you that you do not need a vitamin C supplement, and if your vitamin C is making you as repulsed as it's making Dula right now, sorry, Dua, not Dula. I keep wanting to call her Dula Peep, Jesus. You really don't need it, and if you don't believe me, go watch the Adam Ruins Everything episode on vitamin C and orange juice. It's fascinating, and really, like, you know, there's no reason for us to be taking it.
Vitamin supplements don't cure colds, they don't prolong your life, and in some cases, they may actually be harmful.
Mega doses of vitamin C will cure
Nothing. Vitamin C does not treat or cure the common cold, and products that claim it does are nonsense.
That being said, do I still take vitamin C supplements? Yes, I do. But that's because I like how the gummies taste, and I don't know, they're yummy. But do I recommend it? No, and especially not if it makes you as repulsed as it does for her.
I think for me, for my mindset, waking up every morning, doing a workout of some sort, Pilates, yoga. If I don't have time, really don't have time, then I'll take like 10 minutes of meditation or a stretch, especially because when I'm touring, I need it to just feel really strong and feel centered in my body. I have this thing that I always say like, oh, I feel a little bit wobbly today, and it's usually because I haven't like centered myself, and then I have to get up on stage and use every possible strength that I've got in me to just like run and dance and sing, and I take on so much energy and I give so much energy. So I think being able to balance myself every day has proven, at least to me, to be the best thing for me to be able to put on the best show, and then also leave something for myself as well.
So beautifully said. I absolutely love that. I mean, hey, you know, to echo her sentiment, I feel like everyone can benefit from mindfulness and meditation, whether it be through something like yoga, Pilates, or just doing a meditation routine. I have seen so many life-enhancing benefits from meditating, and it's definitely, I think, necessary if you are going through anything stressful, or just, honestly, everyone could use it. And I like what she was saying about feeling wobbly versus feeling centered, because that is something I think that meditation does really well, being able to center you and allow you to live life in a way that doesn't have you experiencing the extreme emotional roller coasters that are so often present in our daily lives, and being centered is really everything. So I love that philosophy, love her mindset.
We use the renewal cream.
Product.
Can you see how excited I am about all this? So this is the renewal cream. Also, how cute. Same here, I do a couple pumps, and also this has kind of like a natural pinky color to it, and that's because of the vitamin B12, which really helps protect the skin barrier. Oh my god, this feels so...
I like how casually she's talking about like the skincare ingredients and benefits of her own products. Like she's talking about it so casually, but I'm like, girl, this is your brand. Like, I mean, hey, Dua Lipa is so nonchalant, and you gotta love it. Again, centered. We love to see it.
There's this amazing technology, which is only in the Dua skincare, and it's called TFC5.
Yes.
I love it. It's basically a mix of like peptides, moisturizing proteins, antioxidants, and it's just this amazing science that creates an environment in your skin for good skin renewal.
Okay, I'm so glad she went into detail about it, because I was really confused seeing what it was. I mean, a lot of times brands, especially luxury brands, will create their own proprietary blend of skincare ingredients that they trademark with a specific skin name that usually they will keep like secretive. That way other brands can't copy it. But it looks like for her brand, they do list the ingredients that are in the TFC5. And I think it definitely explains like the ingredients that I was going through before, all the really good antioxidant, soothing, peptide ingredients. It looks like it's a blend that they call TFC5. Jesus. I love that she explained it, but let's look at this product. Okay, so this one is $75, which is a little bit lower than the serum. Love to see it. Ooh, and it says this one has a pre and postbiotic blend, which is really cool. If you guys want to learn more about that and the science behind it, I actually posted a video in the past talking about the difference between prebiotics and postbiotics. I mean, hey, this is a great ingredient list. I would say pretty similar in a lot of ways to the serum. I mean, I definitely could see myself buying this one as well. However, that's more expensive than pretty much any moisturizer I've purchased or recommended on my channel. I mean, I consider the Skin Fix Triple Lipid Barrier Peptide Cream, which is like one of my best moisturizers of all time, to be as luxury as it gets, and that one's like $55 or $60. So I would probably purchase the serum over the moisturizer, but again, like the ingredient lists are great. There's no red flags. It's a really impressive formulation philosophy, just, you know, for a higher price point. But if you're okay with paying higher prices, I definitely would say this is a good buy. Wow, Dua, look at you coming out with the impressive skincare brand. I did not expect this at all. Like, I know technically this routine is mostly like promoting her own skincare brand, but as she should, these products look amazing. The ingredient lists are awesome. I had no idea Dua was such a skincare girly. I am so mind blown right now.
SPF.
Oh, hold up. Where's the SPF? What SPF is it? That was like a non-step. She didn't show the sunscreen. I really wanted to see what sunscreen she uses. No, it's not in the description. I guess her sunscreen will forever be left to our imaginations. I really was interested to see like what her final step in her skincare routine is, but granted, she is showing off her entire beauty routine and we're still at like the beginning of the video, so can't blame her for like running through all the steps. However, let's talk about this routine. I mean, honestly, this was a super simple routine. She used like what, 5 products, which I absolutely love to see. I am a skincare minimalist. I believe that most people really don't need to be using more than like 5 to 8 products in their skincare routine. And it's always really refreshing to see celebrities keeping their routine minimal and not going in with crazy bougie and luxury products in a 20-step skincare routine. Like, it's just excessive, and I appreciate this. I absolutely love that every single one of the products she uses is fragrance-free, free of common irritants, very science-backed, and not a ridiculous price point. Granted, like, the most expensive products she was using are from her own brand, but contrast it with, say, like the price point of normal Agostina spotter products or other luxury skincare products. I thought this was, you know, somewhat fair. It's still on the pricier side, and the Ice Clinical Serum is definitely the most expensive product in this entire lineup. But, you know, it's steep, but it's not insane. But honestly, when it comes to the price point around skincare products, my position has always been, if you're going to charge a high price point for a product, the ingredient lists better be f***ing incredible. And I must say that all of the products in her routine have amazing ingredient lists. I definitely think they justify the price points. And I don't know, I'm really tempted to buy some of her products for myself and try them out. So if you guys are interested in seeing a video where I try out her products, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm definitely intrigued. But overall, I have to say, I loved this skincare routine. It's exactly what I look for when it comes to good skincare formulas, good simple routines, and a science-backed approach. Dua has it all. I mean, as if I couldn't love her enough already. Dula Peep, you did amazing, sweetie. I absolutely loved this routine. But what do you guys think? I'd be really curious to hear what your thoughts are, and if you've tried any of her products and think they're any good, I would love to hear from you guys. Please let me know as well in the comment section. If you're interested in purchasing any of the products that she's used in her routine or any of the ones that I recommended, you can find all the affiliate links in the description box below if you want to support my channel. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and to the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. And I will see you guys in the next one.